Today on The Real.
Listen up, men. You too, ladies.
We've got the guy's guide to impressing his gal.
And it's in the kitchen.
Oh my God, so good!
And this one's for the girls.
Tamar's telling it like it is.
You tried it.
We've got a little something for everyone.
On The Real.
Shout out to our own dancing queen, Tamar. We are so proud of you. Now, we're dying to dish on dancing, but we can't, so tune in tomorrow.
Yes.
But we can talk about a ton of stuff, so let's get right into it. Girl chat time, yeah! Okay, first up, our girl, Gina Rodriguez, who plays Jane the Virgin, is getting shade on Instagram. People are saying she's not Latina enough after her Spanish speaking was dissed. Adrian is our resident Latina.
You know
what do you think about what Gina had to say?
First and foremost, I want to say that I absolutely adore Gina Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I know her personally. I actually was the one that interviewed her for her cover of Latina. See, it says, Rodriguez with talk show host Adrian Bailon. So I did the interview for this. And we kind of joked around and said we felt like we were set up on a blind date. I had never met her before. She had never met me before. We went to Coffee Bean. It was like, hi. And then we just had a conversation. And when I tell you, she is absolutely what we should be proud of as Latinos.
Wow. Yeah.
And I'm going to explain why. Because she's strong. She actually embodies all the things that we are. She's passionate. She's very strong-headed. Like, if she thinks something, she thinks it, and I love that because Latinos are like that. And I think she's so proud of being Latina. She loves her culture. She loves being Boricua. She loves that, that she is representing us and that she wants to represent us in a classy way and actually go against the stereotypes.
Nice.
And I love that... I was talking to her, I said, who would be your biggest influence? And she started by saying, I really wanted to, play roles like, or I saw my career kind of like, Jennifer Lore, and I thought she was gonna say what?
Jennifer Lopez.
Right?
Yeah.
Because that's what I would have thought. I would have thought she's gonna say Jennifer Lopez. And instead she said Jennifer Lawrence.
Ah.
And I stopped her and I said, yo, I really thought you were about to say Jennifer Lopez, because as Latinos, I always thought when people said, well, who do you want to make a blueprint of your career after? I only thought
Jennifer Lopez.
Latinos.
Yeah,
like who, because I guess that was the box I had my mind in.
Right.
And I love that she thinks outside of the box.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She didn't pick someone because they were, or because of their race. She picked someone because I like the characters she plays. I like the things she does. And I think that's so dope to think outside of your race.
Absolutely.
And I'm just so proud of her. I think she's amazing. And I'm sorry for the ignorance of people. And I think Latinos absolutely do love her. And just the Instagram people are just ignorant.
And
Right.
I think I got a sense what she was saying. She wants to be known as a great actress who happens to be Latina.
Exactly.
Instead of a Latina actress.
And she doesn't want to play
embodies
the
all of
roles
it.
of just Latinas.
Yeah.
Because she wants to break the stereotypes. She doesn't maybe want to have an accent because, you guys, not all Latinos in America have an accent.
Yeah.
We've got first and second and third generation of Latinos that maybe don't speak the language, but that doesn't make them any less proud of the cultura. So please don't hold that against them.
The what? The culture.
What is that?
Hold that against them.
Cultura.
You guys know that I might as well have Latina written on my forehead. I'm so proud of it. And yes, I'm grateful that, I was raised in a house where both of my parents are Spanish speaking, so it was my first language. But my children may not speak as perfect a Spanish as I do.
Yeah.
I pray that people don't hold that against my kids.
Yeah.
That
Right.
they celebrate who they are, they celebrate our culture. We just speak a lot of English in school here, and our friends speak English, and that's what you get used to.
Well, that's what happens when you come to a country that's actually a melting pot. I mean,
Yes.
we
That's the
all
beauty
should
of
be
it.
proud of our
Okay.
culture, but we shouldn't diss other cultures because of that. You know.
Instead, we should help each other out.
And Lonnie, you know, I mean, I've experienced something like this, you guys, my entire life.
Yes, I'm
I am
sure.
biracial. My mom is black, my dad's white, and also I married a white man.
Yeah.
So, but through my experience, I have learned the best way to respond to this is to not respond at all, because these people who are telling her these kind of things are gonna hate.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. No matter what.
And it shouldn't matter. Like you were saying, it really shouldn't
No.
matter. Yes, it should matter.
And the way she checked him, and if you are going to respond, you have to check him in an educated way. Like
Which she
She's
did.
so intelligent.
Right.
She went to
Like-
NYU and studied acting. She's super intelligent, super smart and inspiring, and she's dope.
I'm here
And
for
she's
her.
killing it.
Yes!
Yeah.
In the game, she is.
In English or in Spanish, she's
love
killing
you.
it.
Gina, we hope you come to our show sometime
Yeah,
soon.
would love that.
You know what's another great woman that I think all of us here really admire?
Yeah.
Who's
Who?
super fierce?
Yes.
It's Miss Beyonce. She's fierce, she's sassy,
love her.
she's Queen Bee. Well, listen up, because it's Bee's daddy that we're talking about today.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Mr. Matthew Knowles. So check it out. Matthew Knowles is hosting a seminar in Houston called The Entertainment Industry.
Okay.
How do I get in? Okay?
Yeah.
He's charging $199 a ticket. And basically, what he's going to advise to you is how he takes credit for having helped groom and start Beyonce to where she became today.
And Destiny's Child, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So his seminar is basically him giving him the credit of being able to have honed a star to who she's become now, and him teaching on how you can become a star on your own. So I want to know, to you ladies, would you sign up for a seminar like this?
If it's a Groupon, I would. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but let me say.
It's actually not that much compared to acting classes.
Yeah,
it's not
That is
I would
true.
definitely sign up for that. Let me tell
Okay.
you something. The reason why I felt like I wasn't the right fit for college was because I wanted to be in the music industry, not be a music teacher, not read notes, not play the horn. I wanted to be in the music industry.
Right, which isn't always in the
Which
option.
is not in the curriculum. I was like, where's
As an
Superstar
artist.
101? It's not here. I have to go.
Yeah.
No, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
And so he's really giving people who wants to be in the music industry, the
Right.
real music industry.
Right.
Not saying you making beats at home and I'm a rapper. No, the real music industry.
Right.
He's been
right?
there,
the
done it.
business part of it, and teaching people what really goes on, because you
Right.
never really know until you get into it, until you get yourself into a pickle. That's when you learn. But why get yourself in a pickle? Why not go into the game already knowing something? How about
That's
that?
true. That's true.
And you have to give him props.
You do.
He did an amazing job with Beyonce then and Destiny's Child.
People are trying to make it controversial, you know,
Yeah.
Yes.
calling it Beyonce boot camp. You know, would you sign up for this sort of thing? I don't think people really recognize that Matthew Knowles absolutely was influential in, obviously,
Yes.
their careers, all of
Right.
Destiny's Child and Beyonce. I think not just as a manager, but as a father, you instill in your children hard work,
Yeah.
discipline, and that's how you rise. I mean, she's one of the hardest working women
Period.
ever.
There's
And one
videos
the
of their
greatest
childhood.
entertainers.
You
Yeah.
know, showing her as a little kid, like practicing in their backyard on
Teaching
fake stages,
stamina,
curtains.
because he wanted them to be able to. This is a story I had actually heard, that he wanted them to be able to perform and dance at really hard and be able to sing live, which
Absolutely.
many people
Which she
cannot
can do
and
flawless.
Beyonce
Yes.
can. So they would run on the track, like a track meet, like at a high school, and actually sing while running.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know what's getting people is that he's saying Beyonce, how to be, you know what I mean? That was just a publicity to get interest. And, you know,
But it's
that
true.
tells you how
But
smart
it's-
he is, because
yes.
he used Beyonce and everybody talking about
Yes.
it. It's free
It's his
advertising.
daughter.
The
It's
only
marketing.
the only thing I would push, though, is that as a guy who pushed to make one star who she is today, I hope that he creates all these people that participate to be their own stars,
Yeah.
because there's only one Batty B.
I'm
only
here,
one.
I'm here for that, but you also...
And so everybody's
I
gotta be
think-
their own individual.
I think that the misconception is this. It's not just Beyonce.
Yeah.
Kelly has been able to have
Absolutely.
a very
An
successful
incredible
career,
career.
and so has Michelle.
Yeah.
And truth be told, he was pretty much running the Columbia system.
Absolutely.
Okay? He went up there and really showed them, you know, this is what you guys need to do, this is this blah, 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 and woo-de-woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he actually came from the business side anyway. He's a
Absolutely.
businessman.
Absolutely.
Right.
And it's more to it than just singing or being able to rap or just
Yeah.
being able to perform. It's more to it than
Right.
just that.
Absolutely. And I think people are trying to make it controversial because it is Beyonce and Matthew Knowles. Guys, people do this in the music industry all the
All
time.
the
There
time.
are workshops like this all
Yep.
the time
Yep.
where people sit on a panel and tell you this is how you can get in, this is who you should try to find at the record label to give your demo tape to, this is how you start a YouTube
And it be powdered
channel.
donuts.
Exactly.
Smoke
Yes.
and mirrors.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
at least he's really taking time
Yes.
to help
Yes.
these
And
people
I'm
out who
sure
really
he's
want
got
to do
some
this.
incredible insight.
I think if your
he
kid
does.
was really, really wanting to become a star, like there are so many sharks in this industry, you guys. You could lose so much money and so
Yep.
much broken hope, and
You're right.
you've been so tired to lead your child in the wrong hands, where you lose money and time.
My mom, you guys, actually managed my sister
Yeah.
and I and my brother for years. She's no longer managing us now. However, but she's thinking about writing a book. And I
She
was
should.
totally okay with that.
She
Yes,
should.
she should. Because I'm proud of who I am today. She
Absolutely.
raised some great
And we don't
children.
see you running down the Sunset drunk or nothing,
Yes,
so
and I
she
have to
needs to
owe
write
that.
the book.
None of y'all.
No, none of us.
true.
Right?
It's
Owe that to
true.
you, Mama.
Yeah.
Thank you
True.
so much. And you, Daddy, too.
Yeah. Parents don't do everything right, but you have to give credit where credit is due.
Absolutely.
That's
And
right.
I think
Okay,
that's
you guys.
important.
Now here's something very few people would want to sign up for.
Oh, God,
What?
what?
How would you feel if your boss wanted you to work for free?
Ooh.
Yes. Well, the clothing store Urban Outfitters has asked its salaried employees for weekend volunteers to help pick, pack, and prepare packages.
Lies.
Which they said, you guys wait, which they said would be a great team building activity.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, Jeannie, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
I think I already know your
But I
answer.
just need you to know,
It's a
you're
trick
asking
question.
the Vietnamese girl who comes from
Exactly.
a third world country
Okay, so if
about
you're-
working for free.
Well, if your boss asked you to work for free, would you?
Here's the difference. I'd work for free if it was like your family starting a company,
Yes.
or you
Yes.
needed
Or
help
If you were
doing a family
invested
business.
in the business.
This is Urban freaking Outfitters,
absolutely.
an
They try.
international
Yeah.
corporation.
You have the money to
Who
pay.
has money?
Billions. No, absolutely not. There has to be some type of compensation. These Americans are such hard workers, and it's already hard enough to confine jobs to keep them in America so we don't go overseas. So here is the place to work. Pay people what they deserve.
If you go
Absolutely.
team build and pay me while we team build. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't be
I
trying
always
to do
joke
your
around
little-
and say, like honestly, network and anybody else that pays me, please don't listen to me right now. Earmuffs. I would do this job
So would
for
I.
free, but I got
not all
bills to pay people. Okay, like on the fifth week that I'm
okay,
arriving
so
here
you
with no
saying you
check.
would do it because you would
I
fear
really
that
like
they would
it.
fire you.
No, I really like this job. Like I really like coming here.
Oh, you would do
that's
this for
different.
free?
Yeah.
Oh, be quiet. Don't even put that in.
I'm just-
Okay. Please take that
No,
out.
but guess
I'm
what,
just
Lonnie?
saying.
Guess what, Lonnie?
kinda would.
You know I'm a helper.
Oh, here we go.
You know I'm a helper. I would want to help too. I would feel guilty saying no the first time, but I'm only gonna help you once. That's it. I'll help
Okay,
you.
that's
She'll-
right.
she'll
That's
go
right.
But I'm
for
only gonna
free
help you
once.
once. I'll go for free once because I'm a mom of two. Ain't nobody got time for
I
that.
feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel a lot like Jeannie.
Okay.
Like if it was like a small business and I was invested in the business and
Yes.
the person and I really wanted to learn, I think some situations need to be for free.
Yeah,
You go into
absolutely.
a situation interning for somebody or let's just say for
startup.
a startup.
Yep.
You don't know what you're doing. Why I'm paying you to teach you and you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're going to jack everything up from the get up.
Yeah.
You know
You
what I mean?
Nowadays you have to pay interns. I
No,
think that's what I heard.
No, not all.
I'm
Nowadays,
gonna pay you.
all
I'm
of
gonna
them.
pay you attention.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Like
I
that's
want
not
to ask the
all.
audience, okay, be honest.
Would you
Raise your hand if you would work for free.
Not one
Nobody.
hand. Okay, you would.
You would. Let's
You
do
would,
this.
right? Not all the time, but
There, excuse me. I come from nonprofit organizations, and pretty much that's what it was.
That is
In
true.
a lot of instances, there are times where my supervisor did not know that I was helping a young lady that was a teenage mom. You know, she's calling me in the middle of the night. Her mom kicked her out. You know, you go that extra mile. All of my mileage was not clocked in.
One is changing lives. The other is like
Taking advantage.
Exactly.
yeah,
So I think
taking
that's
advantage
what
of
we're
life.
saying. It's like it's a small business, non-profit, yes, but these big Warner Brothers, no, I'm not working for free. I'm sorry.
Now, you all know there's going to be a woman's face on the new $10 bill, right?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
You didn't know that? I'm excited about that.
Yes, that's major.
Well, the U.S. Treasury now wants to know who we think it should be. You just have to hashtag the new 10 on social media with your vote. What do you think, Tamara? I know you're excited about this.
I am.
I know. Who do you think should be on the $10 bill?
Well, first, I think it should be on the $20 bill. I'm just saying.
So it's ready to be on the $10 bill.
Yeah, but hey, we got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So I would say, you guys, Harriet Tubman. Because she's a non-controversial, woman. She did something amazing for our country, and she's a woman of color, so why not?
Well, a lot of people are saying Harriet, but then a lot of people are saying not Harriet
Really?
because
I didn't know.
she don't look like Halle Berry, okay? That's
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
this.
why a lot of
George
people.
Washington
yeah.
was so hot.
No, I know. I mean, I said she looked better than Ulysses S. Grant. I mean, and all they got to do is kind of update her a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be a great honor. But I agree with you. It should be more than the $10 bill.
Yeah.
I think that's like, well, I'm glad it's not ones because it would be a stripper. But I think I should be on the $100 bill.
You?
Yeah.
You do?
Why, Bonnie?
Yeah, because she just wants to be on the
give it an
$100 bill.
How about that love? Give me some of that love, see? Give me some love.
I get it, Bonnie. I get it.
I like it. It has a ring to
But
it.
I do love the idea of Harriet Tubman because that is American history. That is
Yes.
a part of our history.
Yes,
That's
yes.
major.
You know who's another person that would be amazing? Someone who stood up for freedom, because I think money and the way that you can make money here in America is the freedom to do whatever you want.
Right.
It would be Rosa Parks to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rosa Parks is a good one.
Imagine that time.
Yeah.
I would be proud to see that.
I'm
Yes.
all by myself because I'm thinking the total opposite.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Betsy Ross. Nobody even thinking about Betsy Ross. That ain't even fair. She made the American flag. And I'm telling you, had her man not been cold, we wouldn't have an American flag.
That's true. That's
Bow.
true.
How about that?
That's true. That's true.
That's
And
right.
she
Y'all-
sold it by hand, too.
She sold it by
she sure
hand.
did.
About 2 years she sold the
She
flag.
sure did.
And some good color combo, if you think about it. It
Okay.
really stands out. Our flag
Red,
stands
white,
out the
and
most.
blue.
Yeah.
Don't be shading Betsy Ross.
That's
It's
awesome.
just historic women. So
Yeah.
many women. We just named a few, but there's so many that really should. They're deserving.
I can't
so.
wait to see who we end up getting.
I know.
I
I'm
know.
just excited we're living a time. This is our time of our
I
life right now.
know.
This is happening.
Yeah.
Get into that, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, don't go on my social media because everything I post is going to be hashtag Betsy Ross for $10. All right? Now, we all have that person in our lives that bugs us. I know I do. Whether it's a friend, family, or someone you work with. Yes. They are always working that last nerve, child. Girl went behind your back. They tried it. Your sister's throwing shade. She tried it. And you know she ain't got time for that. No. So you've been sending in your stories, and now I'm here to help you deal with the trying it shenanigans, all right? That's right. You know what time it is. You tried it. You tried it. They tried it. Oh, she tried it. You tried it. Necessary, isn't
Show
it?
is phenomenal.
Yes. All right, ladies. What kind of try to shenanigans do we have for today?
Well, let's kick it off with a video question from Shantara Robinson in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Take a look.
Hi ladies, my name is Shantara Robinson and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm 27 years old. Now Tamar, I have a question for you. Okay, so me and my husband, we've been married for almost 2 years. And when we had our very first marital argument, it was a big one, and I ended up taking advice from a very good friend of mine, which reminds you, she's been single for about 3 or 4 years. And her advice was for me to leave the house and basically don't come back until he calls or texts and apologize first. Now, Tay-Tay, do you think she tried it?
No, you tried it. Okay? Because first and foremost, you're a married woman. Why are you asking a single woman what you should do in a married woman situation?
Number one.
You got exactly what you deserve. Next time you get you some some girlfriends who got themselves a husband, okay?
That is amazing.
That is so true. Love that advice.
Okay, we got another one, Tay. Avis D in Milwaukee wrote in and said, Tamar, I'm 8 months pregnant and take the bus often. Recently, the bus was full, and the only person that gave up their seat to let me sit was an old lady. I was appalled. Later, I posted my experience on Facebook, and my friend commented by saying that pregnancy isn't a disability. Nobody should have gotten up for me, and I should have had a baby with someone who had a car. She knows my boyfriend is in the Marines, and it is hard enough for me to deal with. I ignored her comment, but I can't help but think she was throwing shade. What do you think, Tamar?
She definitely tried it.
Yes.
Okay, first and foremost, the girl who's pregnant already know her man ain't had no car before she got pregnant.
Yes.
Boom. But the person who wouldn't get up from the seat really tried it. Because I was like, will you please get up? Don't you see I'm pregnant?
Yeah, but why would a friend write that on your Facebook page? That is not your
That ain't
friend.
your friend.
Yeah,
Nope.
that ain't your friend.
That's your new block. Boom.
Bam.
Exactly.
You try the block button.
Horrible.
Okay,
Yes.
we've got another burning question from someone in our audience.
Oh, yay.
Trevara, where are you at?
Hi, Trevara.
How are you? Okay, so I'm all about the wig life, okay? So me and my best friend go out one night, and I wear this really cute wig. It's curly, it has blonde highlights, and I'm really feeling myself that night, okay? I'm up on Instagram, I'm taking pictures, I feel cute. So then, 2 weeks later, my best friend tells me, that wig looks ugly on you, I don't think you should wear it again, it makes you look old. Now, the reason she's my best friend is because she's always honest with me.
Okay.
So the fact that she told me that 2 weeks later, I'm like, why'd you wait so long? So Tamar, do you think she tried it?
Do you think she tried it?
Absolutely. And you know what? She's actually here right now, sitting next to me.
And right here, you bought a picture of the wig too? Mm-hmm. Let me see this wig.
Ooh.
Oh, no, she didn't try it.
You tried it. Let me tell you why. See, this is my whole thing, right? I just feel like my best friend should tell me when I look a hot mess.
Right.
I don't care if I'm feeling myself or not, but if you was really, really feeling yourself, I probably would have been mum for that evening. Be like, well, girl, don't take too many pictures, though. Why? Just don't take too many pictures. Don't do that. Don't put that up. Don't put those pictures up. But I would have told you the next day. Now, why did you wait 2 weeks?
I didn't see all the pictures, but I mean, you know, you get a little drinks in you and you don't really look at the wig correctly, but I mean, I told her.
You tried it because, you know, I think 2 weeks is a long time. I know you rewore that wig.
I did.
No.
I did.
No, you can't set your best friend up like that. We are supposed to be here to tell each other what's hot and what's not. If we're not going to tell each other the truth, we don't need to be hanging out with them.
I got her back, though. I got her back all the
You need to
time.
have her back more often.
I got her all the time.
But I
told her, don't
appreciate
wear
that
no
you
more.
kept it real. You just should have kept it real sooner.
90s fashion used to be the bomb, but these days, if you're bringing those banging trends back, it best be with style. So today, we're taking some of the hella fly gear from fresh to fleek with the help of our turned-up time machine. Listen up, home skillet. It's time for Fashion Flashback. So, Lonnie, what is our first look?
Okay, you remember this, Jeannie. This was everything in the 90s. The Scrubs even knew how to rock this. It's the bandana.
Of course.
Let's see how it looks
Oh, my
in.
God.
Yeah.
I remember
Yes,
You were
J-Lo,
going
I
home. You
remember
weren't
this.
going without these.
Right.
You know?
I loved this.
Me too.
3LW loved this too.
Exactly. But let me show you how this tight look can be used today. Yeah, there you go.
That's a long bandana.
You take a basic bandana and use it as a statement piece, as a necklace, or just layer it over a tee. You know, now we've got these bandanas from Michael's craft store for just $1 each. So
No
you can
way.
stitch them together. That's all you do.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Interesting.
I've even seen them, the small ones, tied like that now.
Yes.
Over white button downs.
Yep.
Looking good.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now back in the day when I was chilling with my friends on the block, I used to see a bunch of girls wearing overalls, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So now, as dope as they used to look, let me show you how this look gets turned. Come on out of the turned up time machine. Woo! Oh, wow. These days, overalls can come in any sort of style. Now you can go beyond denim, and they can even be more fitted, which actually makes them pretty sexy.
Yeah.
In fact, you guys, you don't even have to just do denim. You can actually do them in leather, right? You did leather
Yes, I did.
a little bit ago. And
Yes.
also, Jeannie did them in actually a lace version,
Yeah.
which was
That
super
was
hot
cute.
the other day.
Super cute.
So cute. These were from Topshop for $105, and I just absolutely love this look.
Me too.
So hot.
Very sexy.
Thank you,
Ew.
girl.
Work it.
Okay. Now, one of my favorite old school looks was the crop top. Let's see how it was in the 90s. Check out that
All right.
fabric.
Ooh.
Oh my God. So
Back
old
then, it was okay to let it all hang out the belly, right? But crop tops have evolved into a much more polished look. Let's see how sleek it is today. I love her hair.
That's
See, it's
hot,
very
girl.
classy
Cute.
now, I think. Pairing a crop top with a maxi skirt or rocking it in a two-piece screams on point and put together. This top is from H&M for only $29.99.
Yeah.
Great.
I love that. And now the crop is just like this
Yeah,
much skin versus
Right.
this much skin.
Right.
A little classier.
A little
Just safe for
peekaboo.
more people to wear it.
Yeah, I
Thank
like
you
that.
so much, ladies. Let's take one more look at these remix trends. How's that for a fashion flashback?
Okay, moms. It's harder than ever to keep up with your kids today. Between apps and hashtags and acronyms, there are endless shortcuts they can use to get away with things behind our backs. Well, it's time to put your FOMO in check because we're about to take your vocabulary from geek to philique. You won't be basic for long. This is Mom 411.
Moms of America, next time your kids say they want to Snapchat their babe, we want you to know what the heck they mean. We've been hearing from moms all over, and y'all want answers. Well, we're going to give them to you today because we are here to help a mother out. Let's see question number 1 from Oniqua in White Plains, Maryland. Roll it.
Hi, ladies. I see my daughter using Snapchat all the time. I still really don't understand what it is or how it works. Can you explain that to me?
Hello? Okay, Snapchat is a photo and video messaging app that's really popular with kids right now. After you've taken a picture or a snap, as kids call it, you can edit it with captions and filters and then send it to other Snapchat users. The main thing to know about Snapchat is that the posts are temporary, so they disappear forever after they've been viewed, which is why kids think they can get away with naughty things on it. But you should know that if someone takes a screen grab of the photo, which is a picture of the picture saved to their phone, well, that doesn't disappear.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, next up, we have someone on Google Hangout, Edith Tucker from Simi Valley, California. Are you there?
Hi, beautiful ladies. I'm here. I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, Edith, what's your question?
Well, my question is about 2 words. One is turned up and the other is turnt. I've been hearing the boys say these words around the house, and I know they're not talking about the radio. So would you please help me?
Okay, Edith, we got you. Turning up is having fun, while getting turned usually means, for most people, that alcohol and possibly drugs are involved. I'm saying possibly. I'm not saying that your kids might be doing it, but that's what we kind of mean, okay? You have to watch out for it. If your kids say, I was turned, that's what it could mean. But if they're just turning up, like Tamara usually does, you're probably okay. Now, we want to show you what turn up is. Show them, Adrian.
And thank you, Lonnie. Lynn from Waldorf, Maryland has the next question. Let's see what she's got.
Hey, ladies. Here's my question. My kids are always using acronyms while they're texting or they're messaging, and I have no idea what they're talking about. So I wrote some of them down to see if you guys can help me out. Here we go. IWSN, CU46, DOC, and I'm pretty sure they're not calling the doctor, KPC, or POS. What do they mean?
Hello? You still there? Hello? Oh, girl, I don't know how to break it to you, but I'm just gonna say, because you gotta know. IWSN means I want sex now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. CU46 means exactly what it sounds like. CU for sex. Okay. DOC, well, that means drug of choice.
What?
Yes. And KPC means keeping parents clueless. Yeah. And POS means parent over shoulder. Yeah. Although I think I'm gonna use that HOS when I'm talking to my homegirls, husband over shoulder. Don't say nothing you don't want to get out. But that's all good. This is what they mean. It doesn't mean that's what your kids are doing. These are things that moms should know. So keep asking if you are not sure, okay?
Every girl wants a guy who can wine and dine her at home. But what if your guy is seriously lacking in the kitchen, you guys? All right, so go get your man, you guys, because we're gonna help them out today in a little segment we like to call Win Her with Dinner.
Yes.
We're here with Nadim, who wants to cook a bomb meal for his girl, Tatiani. Take a look, you guys.
Hi, I'm Tatiani, and this is my boyfriend Nadim.
Hello. Hello.
He doesn't know how to cook. If you guys could please teach him how to cook so he can help me once in a while, that would be great.
Or maybe cook delicious food for myself, because the problem is I love food.
But he doesn't know how to cook it.
I love this. All right, Tatiani, welcome to the show. Are you saying that there's like nothing he can cook?
No, he's really horrible.
Nothing.
Oh no.
I can cook cereal. I can make cereal with bananas
You don't-
and almond milk.
Oh,
Maybe some honey.
fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, you like to get to the after meal.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
All right, Nadim, so why do you want to impress your lady now?
I want to change it up. Doing the same thing over and over again, that's not fun. So doing something a little different and making it yourself, that's a whole different game.
Good
Yep.
for you.
That's true.
So hot.
Well, Nadim, Tatiani is here waiting to try your creation. So let's not waste any time. We're going to teach you how to cook our pucker up lemon chicken scampi.
I'm hungry just hearing that.
already.
I'm so hungry.
Good.
Sounds
Really good.
Now first we're gonna drizzle a little oil, and we're gonna put our linguine noodles in boiling water. You can do that. That's real easy. It's one
And the
box
water was
linguine.
salted, right?
Yes, and it cooks for about 7 to 10 minutes. All right.
All right, are you keeping up with us?
I'm on.
All right, okay. Now, in a large, heavy pan, you're going to melt 3 tablespoons of
Get over
butter.
here.
I will do it.
Make sure it's unsalted butter, okay?
Okay.
And then you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of olive oil on low-medium heat. Then you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of minced garlic.
Yum.
Garlic makes
I love
everything
garlic.
taste better.
Good stuff.
You're gonna saute this for 1 minute, and you have to be careful because the garlic can burn pretty easy.
Yeah. so-
Okay?
yeah. Just go. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of it.
Yeah. Don't stir it up, player.
Get it in there. That's the flavoring.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Oh Lord. Oh.
Hey,
let me show you. Let me show
telling
you.
you,
You
he's
just
horrible.
do this.
Yeah. Just be
Right.
gentle
See?
with it,
You
like
have
a
to be
woman.
gentle with the butter.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
There we
smooth.
go.
Wait a minute. Okay, you gotta add the chicken too. So.
Okay, I'm gonna be your
Getting off
sous chef,
point
okay?
here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add
Now
the
you're
chicken.
gonna add the chicken. Don't burn yourself.
Yes.
And then we're gonna season the chicken with salt, with ground pepper. There you go.
Are you still just
Yeah.
grab it all and just put it in there?
All right.
Just put it in there.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there
All
we
right.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Then you're gonna saute it, which means just move it around.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, you just, yeah.
That's
So yeah, you just let it sizzle, and you're gonna start adding your spices to it. You're gonna add parsley, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, lemon slices, and you're gonna add red pepper flakes.
Yum, spicy.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, that smells good.
Yes, it does. Now it's starting to look really good. Right, that's the lemon juice.
Look at
It
the
smells
Dini.
good,
Smells really
too.
good.
But look, you guys, it's getting more graceful with this.
I
know, look at y'all,
Very
gentle.
good.
I'm so
Very good. Let me see you toss it. Toss it. There you go. There you go.
Sprinkle a little
Get it
something.
spicy.
Get all over.
Nadine, spice is an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, mix that well. And then I took out the linguine noodles and drained them.
Yeah.
And once that's actually ready, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're gonna dump it here in this bowl.
Come on, Nadine.
Yep. Let's see how you would.
Yes.
Yeah. Just blow it off.
Everybody.
In there.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, look at you.
Nadine.
Then you toss it, so you take it up.
Toss that. Make it happen.
Let's see.
Come on, Nadine. Oh my God. You gotta look at his shoulder
Yeah, we gotta
movement.
give you this.
Yeah, that's what I was, okay.
Yeah, it's just-
I need a tool.
And then you toss it up, and then once it's all tossed up, you're gonna serve it up, and it should come out like this.
Voila. So,
There you
all
go.
right, Nadim, it is the moment of truth. Tatiani is about to give it a try. Here we go. Ooh.
You first, Tatiani. Thank you
Okay,
so much,
Tatiani.
Nadine.
Look,
Thank you.
Have to get a little chicken here,
little, wait,
too.
first twirl some on the
You got it.
On the fork.
Yeah.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
1, 2,
Here she go.
3.
We have a bite.
We got it.
Got a reaction. All right.